We have another big headline for you now. Israel's cabinet has approved plans to intensify its offensive in Gaza, with plans to seize more territory and call up additional troops. This comes as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is vowing to retaliate against Yemen's Houthi rebels after a missile strike briefly shut down Israel's main airport over the weekend. The explosion happened near an access road, injuring 4 people. A Houthi spokesman says the strike was fired in response to ongoing Israeli bombings in Gaza. For more on this, I'm joined by CBS News contributor Robert Berger from Jerusalem. Robert, good morning to you. What more do we know about Israel's plans to expand its ongoing offensive in Gaza?
Well, the Israeli cabinet finishing a meeting early this morning and announcing that it's going to conquer the entire Gaza Strip. In other words, what we've been seeing until now is these sort of pinpoint operations and then the army pulling out. Now the plan is to seize more territory, virtually the entire Gaza Strip. That means also pushing out the civilian population, which has already been displaced many times, to so-called safe zones. Military officials and the government say the plan is to dismantle Hamas terrorist infrastructure above ground and below ground, referring to those tunnels. And the aim is to defeat Hamas and to win the release of those hostages. Right now, it looks like the only way to stop this is if Hamas would accept a U.S. proposal to release about 10 living Israeli hostages in exchange for a 6-week ceasefire. So far, Hamas has refused.
And, Robert, as we just mentioned, Houthi spokesperson said the strikes toward Israel were in response to Israel's efforts in Gaza. Help us understand that layer of this conflict as well.
We've been seeing ballistic missile attacks, like one a day or so, really over the past few months from Yemen into Israel. Now, nearly all of these, 95%, according to the military, have been intercepted. But this missile fired yesterday managed to evade both Israeli and American defenses and landed inside the perimeter of Israel's international airport. This caused panic there among travelers. Now, in the end, there were only delays of about an hour, but a lot of international airlines now canceling flights, including Delta and United, which had only just recently returned here after suspending flights during most of the war. And now they're suspending flights again until at least the end of the week. Israel promising to retaliate against the Houthis, but you know, it's difficult. Yemen is more than 1,000 miles away. The Israelis have carried out some surgical strikes. The Americans have been bombing Yemen daily, but looks like the Houthis can still pack a punch, and they're defiant.
Really important updates there. Robert, we appreciate all of your insight. Thank you.